Hi everyone, welcome to Crafts with Miss Cooper. Alright, so today we are going to make a chariot like the ones the Romans used to race. Before we have our chariot, we have to build our horses. So I would recommend you either use construction paper, and if you don't, then a white piece of paper. I'm going to make my horses stronger by folding my paper in half like this. And then I am going to use my glue and glue them together. So let me go ahead and put some good glue here. All right. Okay, and to get two same horses, what I'm going to do is fold this in half. And from here, I will start my drawing of my horses. So, let's see, a horse. I'm gonna start with the leg down here. Give him a tail. So his legs. Okay. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Okay, now it's time to build this horse. They'll need ears probably. A nose, some eyes. All right, so not the best horse, but a horse, right? So I'm gonna give him a chair. And later I can fill in his decoration, give him a mouth. He's a happy guy. All right. You design your own horse, all right? So from here, you cut your horse out. I cut him out following the lines. I'm not too worried about the coloring just yet because I still have to color the other one too. But you need some horses to draw your carriage. If not, and draw by, I don't mean by like design, I mean by like carry your carriage. All right. And because I cut on top of each other, I now have my two horses. And then you want to color them in and decorate. But I would do it like this because remember they're going to be standing like this, so you could color on both sides. All right, we'll come back to our horses. Hey guys, Miss Cooper here. So I'm just picking up after I decorated my horses. So I decided that I'm going to make a chariot of a pink chariot, and I'm going to have it pulled by rainbow horses. Yay! I know it's not very Roman, but I wanted to show some creativity, so I decided to do that. All right, so let's get started. So to do my chariot, I need to fold this construction paper in half. from here, I'm going to go ahead and glue it so that it becomes stronger. Push it together. All right. From here, we're going to make about 3 folds, actually 4. So you're going to take the sides and you're going to fold them towards the middle, but you're going to leave a space in the middle here, like I am, okay? Try to make them an even fold all the way down, like this, okay? Press in on it really good. Okay, from here, we're going to use this top piece as a decoration or a decorative part of our chariot. And this part in the back is going to just be the back of the chariot. So we're just going to give it a little fold like this. Crease it, we need that line. And then over here, we're going to do it twice. So 1 and 2. This is going to give us our decorative part. In my case, I want to cut a triangle. So I'm going to open it back up and use the part that I'm going to use for the decoration. And actually, I'm going to go with the Roman arch. So here we go. We'll make a Roman arch, because we are in the adventures of Rome. Okay, from here I'm going to cut out my decoration. All right. And I'm going to keep it flat now on the floor, like this, or on my flat surface. From here, we're going to open it all the way back up and do a very important cut. Our first important cut are going to be these 2 flaps. A snip here and a snip here. Okay, just to show you, these are at the bottom. And we're gonna fold these little flaps in, put some glue on them, and glue them inside here. All right, so we have the back of our chariot. It's ready to go. The next cuts we're going to do are going to be these on the side. So you're just going to, oops, put your scissor like this and snip, snip. And from here, we're going to bring this part up. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna put the flaps in, and we're only gonna put glue down here because that's the part that's going to touch over here. So a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue here, and there we go. There we go. Okay, there's my chariot. It has kind of these little wings here on the side. I don't know if I'm really liking them so much, so I'm gonna snip them off. All right, from here you can, remember, decorate your chariot to your likings. But here we have our chariot and our horses. Okay, next step, the wheels. I am going to use white paper to do my wheels. You can use cardboard paper. If you use cardboard paper, I would also suggest you do the same thing we've been doing through this whole project. by folding your paper in half to make it stronger. And glue the inside of it. I always try to focus most of my glue somewhere in the middle because the edges usually get cut off anyways. Okay. In most cases. Here we go. Flatten that. Flatten that. And now you're going to need a round object, something with a round bottom. I'm going to use this decoration. Me, teacher, you listen. Hee hee hee. All right, but today Mrs. Wiskowski had suggested a can. That is a great idea. So if you have a can near you, grab it, or anything not so big with a round bottom. So here I'm going to trace. And we need 2 wheels, 1 for each side. Okay, time to color and then cut, and then we'll continue building our chariots. So I'm gonna stop us here. Okay, welcome back. So now I have my wheels, yay. All right, so time to cut my glue. Oh, never mind. Time to uncap my glue. Okay, so from here we're going to glue our wheels on. So pick the center of your chariot, put some glue on it, and then your wheel. Kind of like this, so that it holds it up. All right, next side. And about the same size. Okay, there's my chariot and its wheels. Ooh, look at that. All right, and then here for the horses. So for the horses, I would recommend you glue them with their little tail piece. So right here at the end. See, that way it kind of holds it up. Now, if you're using liquid glue, I would suggest that you definitely let it dry before. Now, I made my horses, painted them on the different sides, so make sure you don't make that mistake. But if you do use liquid glue, make sure that you let things dry properly before you try to stand them up, or it might slip and finish gluing in a different position. So here you have your chariot. And if you want, you can run some strings and decorate it. This was super fun, and I made my own creative version of a Roman chariot. I hope you guys enjoyed this